Welcome back to the casting of Frank Stone. Last time we played some Fatal Frame and we stopped the machine from 13 ghosts. And so today we're playing as Grandma Linda. And I'm still hung up on the age difference. Because that man over there should be roughly somewhere in the ballpark of 80 years old. And he's clearly not. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's have a look at our artifacts here. Okay, so we're still missing a couple here. Oh, so I guess if you don't vent the energy, like if you don't, I guess, make it in time to turn the switch off, something different happens? Interesting. Really? So there's a scenario that'll play out if you don't escape them? I'm gonna have to play through again and do like the choices that we didn't make here. Man, that's dark.
What did you mean when you said all of this is because of Cedar Hills?
I said it's because of what happened in Cedar Hills. And what's still happening right now.
What's happening right now?
What happened back then?
Kids making Super 8 movies? In the mill? The mill's been gone for years.
I told you, I don't count years anymore.
Oh, Jesus, come on, Sam. You haven't been straight with me since the second you got here.
I hate to break it to you, but that's all I've been.
Oh, that's it? No more chats? Okay, whatever.
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, down he goes. That's...
Find him all in. Gotta find him before his skies are folding in again, and it's
The sky is folding in? Is he dead? I'm curious about the pouch. Oh, crap! 10 out of 10, did not expect. We get another shot at that?
Take it easy. Whoa there. Sam, you don't seem okay.
We gotta find Augustine now.
I think you should take a minute.
I'll be fine. Now, are you gonna help me find Augustine, or are you just gonna get in my way?
I want to know what this guy's up
I think I
to.
knew something was wrong before I got here. Guess I just wanted to see it for myself. I'll help you, Sam. Whatever Augustine's up to, I don't think it's good.
All right.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Sam? 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 Hello? Hey, where the hell did you go? Sam, come on! Sheriff Green?
Okay. Don't go into the light! Oh, I thought there might have been something that I could look at over there, but... Holy crap, man, it's so dark!
Sam!
Oh, boy! Dang, man. Oh, trinket box.
This is certainly something.
You don't say. Interesting. Oh, that's the arm prop that they had in that the scene in the movie that we got thrown into the first time we were introduced to the 1980s. Ah, there's a relic.
Just when I thought things
You know
couldn't
what?
get
It
weirder.
just clicked into my head. I understand now why they spelled it that way. It's killer spelled backwards. Okay, 7 out of 12. The nurse. Did we read that one? Yeah, we did. I remember the names. Sally Smithson, a gentle hand that delivers the touch of death. That's a little sinister. I love how she's got half a pair of scissors. Sally drifts through the halls of the Crotus Pen Asylum. Her mind as broken as the one she once cared for. Now she offers no comfort, just a promise to put at once an end to the suffering. Blink once and you might miss her, but she won't miss you. That's sufficiently spoopy. Oh, we're only missing one thing.
Theater carnage blamed on sick flick. A screening of the film Murder Mill. Wait, this screening never happened.
A recent outbreak
What
of
is
mass
this?
violence and pandemonium in movie theaters across the country has been blamed on a low-budget horror picture with its roots right here in Cedar Hills. The latest copycat incident in Sacramento occurred last night with a screening of the film Murder Mill, triggering a mass brawl that left 13 injured, 3 critically. Wow. That's a heck of a brawl, man. Murder Mill was shot at the defunct Cedar Steel Mill and has been afforded a national release in an effort, directors claim, to cash in on the notoriety of the site where serial killer Frank Stone committed his crimes more than 20 years ago. Since the release, however, there have been repeated episodes of violence at screenings, with Sacramento just the latest in an increasingly long line. Okay, so what does that go into our... Really? Is that... We have to wait for the autosave to go by? Really? That's not a part of anything? That's kind of sus. Why not? There's got to be a trinket in here. There's literally everything else. Really? The lamp doesn't seem to be from this time and place. How can you tell that just by looking at the lamp? I mean, come on, man. Oh, okay, so it's the plug that gave it away. Really? There's no trinket in here. Well, that's lame.
Bonnie didn't act in this scene. It was Chris.
Are we getting into what I think we're getting
This isn't
into?
right.
I hope this isn't
Okay, that
branching
is
out
not
into,
what
like,
we shot.
the whole multiverse of things and, like, interdimensional travel and, like... I really hope this isn't going into branching timelines. That is such an overused trope that, like, literally everything these days uses it. I mean, like, it's fine if it's done well, but, like, if you get into that, in my opinion, it's most of the time, it's just... It's a lazy way to write off anything that might be seen as, like, an inconsistency or something that's, like, really inconvenient to explain within the context of a story. Just leave the paradoxes. They can stay as paradoxes. It's a video game universe. It doesn't have to make sense. I mean, that's the point. It's based in the real world, but it's not the real world.
Hey!
Relax.
Have you seen all this?
What do you mean?
Have you seen what Augustine's been doing? Something's wrong. Like, very, very wrong.
Yeah, it looks like it's all different
I
numbered
think you're
cuts of
starting
the
to see
same
what we're up
movie.
against. And unfortunately, I'm starting to think we might be too late. Come on.
Stop. I'm not taking one more step until you tell me exactly what the fuck is going on here. And don't even think about saying one word short of the absolute truth, you hear me?
The truth can be a slippery subject.
Sam!
Look, I'm sorry, Linda. But I just don't think I'm able to give you what you want. I take no pleasure in any of this. There's no reward for me when I've done what I've got to do. There's no gratitude, no gold watch. It's just sort of a higher calling.
God, you're so full of it. I'm not a kid anymore. And you're not the sheriff. You don't get to play high and mighty with me.
Linda.
No. You won't be straight with me, fine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how misdirection works. I can see what you're trying to hide. Did you think I wouldn't notice the second you walked in here? You should be at least 80 years old.
I
but you're
knew
barely
it!
older than me.
I
How does that
friggin'
make
knew
any
it!
sense?
So what are you implying?
I'm saying you might be Sam Green. But you're not the Sam Green I knew in Cedar Hills. You're someone else. Aren't you?
Okay, so my estimations of age apparently seem to pan out. I'm not crazy.
For every path taken, there exists another, taken by a shadow self. Another reality. Another world.
Oh, they're doing it!
Worlds so
Come on,
close
man!
they bleed together. Do you see? The
Each one of the
timelines
films is
I
from a different
chose were
timeline.
special.
Come on!
The bleed strong. The entity straining against the edges of our world.
And
I
in
didn't
each
need
film,
Frank
each
Stone's
version of the
mortal
film, there's
vessel
different
after
nuances that
all.
make it slightly different from the
I
other one, but it's all
only
around the
needed
same
the
product.
most perfect versions of his essence, trapped on celluloid, projected at 24 frames a second. Frank Stone will be reborn.
And so what's the gimmick here? The version of the, like, the pieces that she wants to collect from the people that are there now? What is it going to be, like the original take? Oh, we're back here. You know, it would have been so cool if they wouldn't have went into like the diverging timelines bit. Like, do something original, man. I mean, it's not to say it's necessarily all bad. It's just, it's so overused.
Where is everyone?
So then that machine that we stopped, that was like from the 13 Ghosts machine. I'm assuming then that's like, oh, that just wraps around. I'm assuming that's some kind of like not necessarily a time travel device, but like kind of like a timeline tracking device. Ooh. Oh, wait, this is where we just were. My bad. Did we look in the corner there? It doesn't matter, there's nothing there. Oh, that almost looked like it was something we could interact with, but I guess not. Can we not go over there? Okay, fine. We'll go all the way back around.
Surely there's a way to the other side.
Ah.
Always need one of these.
You gonna tell me she can't just jump over that? Okay, well, let's go see if this key opens up the locker.
Whoever's locker this was had some serious issues.
Well, dang, you read that fast. My darling Franklin Norman. Uh-oh, my eye's itching. Hang on a second. It upsets me when you don't write back. If you aren't sick, you needn't be withdrawn from me. Tell me everything, my dear. You know, whatever happens, I'll always be here for you. Nothing in all the world could ever stop me from loving you. I will always be in your life. That sounds kind of forceful. 3 weeks ago, you told me making friends was hard. I can sympathize, my love. Precious few are ever worth making. Every time they open their mouths, all you can feel is insects crawling under your skin. Every vapid look forces you to nod and smile and pretend we're listening to what they say. You are too important to be wasted on them, and one day you'll find that place I've always told you about, where you can truly appreciate how much smaller they've always been. That's an interesting perspective. Until then, we endure. But you do not become. Write back to me soon, Norman. I know you won't leave your ma waiting too long to hear from her only grandson again. I will always watch you. Love, Ma. Okay, so this is Franklin Norman. Okay, so we're only missing 3 artifacts. Ah, okay, so there we go. We got all the artifacts from Murder Mill, so that one's done. We're missing 3 on the champion and yeah, sure enough, 3 on the storyteller. Oh, so this can go differently? I guess if you don't escape Frank Stone in the wagon shed, you don't get to come down here? I don't know. Okay, well, anyway. Trinket. Can I get a trinket?
If I fix these boilers, that should shut off the leak.
Ah.
Gotta be around here someplace. Those steam jets are gonna burn my face off.
Yeah, no
That's my
kidding.
only way out.
And that's why we're not going into them. Okay, can confirm. No parts over there. Oh. What was that? Oh, that was... Okay. I thought there might have been like something on the ground or something that I just wasn't seeing. No, we can't squeeze back there. Okay, so I guess there must be like a part in here or something. Whoa, 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 we're stuck on the environment. Let me go. Come on, man. Oh, is that a yellow thing that we can climb? Nope, guess not. Of course it's all the way back here.
One to go.
Okay, well, I guess it's not back here. Okay, so it's gotta be up ahead then. Double check the locker, but I have my doubts.
You're coming with me, buddy.
Oh. Okay. That was easy enough. Oh, wrong button. There we go.
Can't wait. That sounds promising.
There we go. Success! I don't know if down is necessarily the way you'd want to go. Excuse me? Nope, nothing down here. Interesting. The very distinct lack of trinkets down here. Oh, we're stuck on the wall. Come on, man. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, Merlin! That was the dog from the beginning. Wow, there's a trophy for it. Oh, there's a trinket box.
God. If I ever get out of this maze, I'm gonna take Bonnie's advice and leave Cedar Hills. See New York. Fall in love. Fall out of love. Just live a little.
Okay, I need to know if this door was the way forward. Nope, not interactable.
I hate tight spaces. I can barely breathe.
Why did she, like, sprint forward? That was weird. Okay, well, let's see what we got down here. Oh, there's all kinds of doors. And a ladder. Of course it's locked. Why wouldn't it be locked, right? Ah, the trinket box. Nope, it's not. Oh boy. No thanks.
Fuck. This is Frank Stone's journal.
I have not heard from her. I did as instructed, but for weeks I have been left alone. Have I failed? Did I not perform my duties as I was told? 5 names I have taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Every night I dream of the forest, of the darkness all around me. I am afraid, too scared to move forward or cry out because it stands beyond the fog. What stands beyond the fog? Sometimes I can see their shapeless forms writhing in the flames like snakes. The hiss of their screams burns my ears. If they are evil, why do they scream? It might be precisely because they're evil, I don't know. How am I to know evil alone? That's an interesting question. How can I be sure all of Cedar Hills has not been lost to sin? Oh, is this a religious deal now? Should I not just destroy them all, purge the town completely? I will not act without instruction. I stand alone in the forest, waiting to reach the other side. If I cry out, I will be lost. I will wait. Wow, it's a... Oh, excuse me? Finally, she has come back to me, and she is happy. I have well exceeded her expectations. She says she has found the root of evil, the source of the rot that is eaten at the town. I sit beneath its very foundation. Our tester is the leader of a wicked coven. From him the branches of evil stretch out and infect everything. But he is beyond my... Uh-oh, my eye. But he is beyond my righteous judgment. Although he rots in a pit of hell, his spawn still lingers here. So what are those? I don't know what the initials are. 4 names, 4 more trials that I must conquer. She tells me to not rush. I cannot make a mistake. I will not fail. I will use the very fires that test her birth to carry out my task. I will turn his creation into the thing that destroys his legacy. I will purify it as I will this town. Man, this dude's nuts. Man and beast, metal and flesh, bound by fire. Then I will reach the other side and see what it is to be eternal, to be divine. I know what it is to believe. Through the forest, the path is clear, and the fire waits for me. I will not be afraid. This dude's clearly nuts. Clearly. Whoops. Oh, we got another one for this? Oh, okay, his journal goes into... Interesting that it's the champion. So can we unlock this?
Oh. Back where I started? Okay, then.
I want to see... Okay, that's the way out. So, we need to...
Oh my god, this place is so fucked.
Oh, it's another long one, right? I, Dwight Allen Parker, write this as my last will and testament. The last time anybody saw me was, February 16th, 1963. Oh, we forgot the apostrophe. I'd spent the afternoon drinking with Rusty, Daryl, and a few other guys down at Cedar Creek. By the time it started getting dark, I was pretty wasted, and when Rusty tried to get me to move my butt, I got kinda mad and shoved him, which was dumb. Brother, have I paid for it. Rusty got mad and left. So did the other guys. Guess they figured I'd sleep it off and find my own way home. This guy doesn't like his apostrophes. Not much of a last will and testament. More of a testament. I don't know how long I was asleep for, but when I woke up, this guy was here. Big tall guy. It was real dark, but I could still see him staring at me. Bold, mean eyes, looking right through me.
Holy mother of
I think I'm underground. I hear noises
This is-
above me. It sounds like machines.
awful.
It sounds like machines, like a factory or something. I might be in the mill. I've seen the guy a few times. Those damn eyes staring at me. Dam as in beaver dam. He didn't put the N, so it's literally D-A-M. I hear him whispering stuff, but I don't know what he's saying. I think he's going to kill me. I'm so scared, Mom. I wish I could see you again. I wasn't the greatest son, but you were always there for me. I couldn't have asked for a better mom. Maybe you're better off without me. I don't know. If you ever read this letter, tell Rusty I'm not mad at him. It was my fault. I was acting like a jackass. Same as always. Just know I'm sorry for everything. I love you. Dwight A. Parker. Okay, so he's ghost.
What the hell are these things?
Okay, so let's have a look at this one. We're only missing 4. The Doctor. Herman Carter possessed a brilliant genius and a broken psyche, despite his swift ascension through the ranks of the neuroscience program at the Leary Memorial Institute. Carter's talents were not fully realized until he applied them beyond the lab. Well, better beyond the lab than beyond the grave. Whew, that one's spoopy. No need to make an appointment. The doctor is always looking for new patients, but be warned, his methods may shock you. Get it? Because he's electrical. You know, I am amazed that there's no trinkets down here. So, let me see that in the collection of artifacts. I'm assuming that was part of the storyteller? No. Really? I find it really interesting that only certain things are added to that list. Okay, well, we are going to call it a day here for now. And next time we will head up the ladder and see where it brings us and see if we can't find the rest of the trinkets here. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.